Long day lady low. All right, here we go. I'm inking up the turtles. I know what you're thinking, Jason. This is already inked. Well, no, this is kind of how I do it. When I need things to be a little more precise, I draw it digitally first. Like I draw the outline digitally. Like all the, like maybe the smallest things that I can't see because my eyes are bad, I'll put in, and I'll go back over it with whenever I'm inking it with microns. And oh, by the way, if you like this, please hit the subscribe and like button. Gotta say it, I guess. But anyway, yeah. So I'll go. I'm using a 0.05 throughout this whole thing in a pencil pocket brush pen. The only two things I'm using, but I'll ink it digital. I'll lay it up, pencil it, and ink it, quote unquote, digitally. But it's just the outline. So it's really no different than me actually printing up a blue line because I re-ink over everything anyway. So I ink over the inks, so to speak, because I can't see blue line. My eyes are that bad. So I just go ahead and do it this way. It works for me. I think it kind of isn't faster really, just because I zoom in and stuff whenever I'm doing it digitally. But like I said, I can get, sometimes the eyeballs are too small. If I need it to be precise, I want it to be looked that way. It's how I would draw it if I could see. So I don't view it as being cheating because that's how I would draw it. But anyway, if I had 20/20 vision or even better vision. But anyway, yeah, so going in with that pocket brush pen, filling in some spotting and some blacks, stuff like that, adding in the cross hatching and all that stuff. And then I also do toss in some bricks. I do some boards. I create the moon in the background. So it's not like, see, I blacked out that area back there. I created the moon. And I drew this digitally as if I were drawing it traditionally with a pencil. I didn't really use perspective lines because I wanted this to look gritty, raw, and just indie. So now I'm pretty sure the guy wants me to color it. We'll find out if so. I'm going to use watercolor. I do have to toss in some white in there, some highlights, but I'll do that after I watercolor it because that'll just smear that white ink because it's not really water. This is water resistant or whatever waterproof ink that I'm using, so it'll work. And here's the pan down. Almost didn't work because my printer was being ridiculous, scanner was being ridiculous. So, well, I hope you liked it. Hit the buttons. So there you have it, everybody. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got the turtles in there, the line art for the turtles. Hope you liked it, and make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. If you don't mind, check out Frog G. That'll be in the description below. And check out the trailer on your way out. And once again, have a great one.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life. And in real life, stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.